I like it filmed sideways. All right, gather around, everyone. This is the foreclosure sale of the golf course and clubhouse property located at or adjoining 3100 Arnold Palmer Drive, Virginia Beach, Virginia. My name is Pete Zamanian. I am the trustee who's been appointed for purpose of doing this foreclosure sale. We are going to do this outside as long as everyone stays social distancing so we can all be good citizens here. The sale process is going to be as follows. This is a legal proceeding and it's going to be ceremonial, but we're going to go through it. I am going to start by reading the legal advertisement of foreclosure that was published in the Virginian Pilot. I will then take announcements from the registered bidders. We have 3 registered bidders for this sale. I will then take questions, again only from registered bidders, and then I will accept bids. Here is the legal advertisement that was published in the Virginian Pilot. Bear with me as we get through this. In execution of a deed of trust from Baymark Golf LLC, dated as of December 27, 2018, recorded on December 28, 2018, in the clerk's office, the Circuit Court for the City of Virginia Beach, Virginia, as instrument number 2018-1228, 001-65510, the undersigned substitute trustee, at the request of the present owner of the obligations secured by the deed of trust, will offer for sale at public auction at the former clubhouse premises located at 3100 Arnold Palmer Drive, Virginia Beach, Virginia, at 11:30 a.m. on Tuesday, April 28, 2020, the portions of the real and personal properties encumbered by the deed of trust, which are associated with the former Signature at West Neck Golf Course and Club, as more particularly described in the deed of trust and briefly identified as parcels 1-3A, 30.840 acres, street address unassigned, plat 2014-0808-000-696-150, GPIN 1493-859520-0000. Also parcels 14 to 16, 31.18 acres, street address 0 Legendary Drive, plat map book 303, pages 96 to 107, GPIN 1493-66-7436-0000. Parcels 4 through 11, 17, and 18, totaling 114.166 acres. Street address 3100 Arnold Palmer Drive, plat map book 303, pages 96 through 107, supplemental plat 2004-9092-801-54491, GPIN 1493-637894-0000. Also parcels 12-13-A, 25.725 acres, street address unassigned, plat 2004-0818-001-313-430, GPIN 1493-54-3952-0000. Also, parcels C and D, which are 0.97 acres and 0.799 acres respectively. Street addresses 3029 and 3041 Signature Circle. Plat, map book 290, pages 1 through 8. GPINs 1493-75-7869-0000 and 1493-75-9705-0000. Together with all associated personal property rights and interests, which will be sold by the trustee on behalf of the beneficiary pursuant to Virginia Code Section 8.9A604A2. Terms of sale, cash. The property will be offered for sale together as a combined unit only, as is, where is, and with all faults, and will be conveyed by special warranty deed and by bill of sale or transfer statement, subject to all encumbrances, rights, reservations, covenants, conditions, easements, restrictions, and statutory liens, if any, having priority over the deed of trust as they may lawfully affect one or more of the properties. The trustee and the beneficiary make no representation or warranty whatsoever as to the existence, survival, or terms of any lease, tenancy, or occupancy arrangement, and no credit shall be given against the purchase price for any associated security deposit. Except for the special warranty contained in the deed, the trustee and the beneficiary disclaim all warranties of any kind for the properties, including, without limitation, any warranty relating to the zoning, physical or environmental condition, habitability, fitness for a particular purpose, and merchantability. The risk of loss or damage to the property shall be borne by the successful bidder from and after the date and time of sale, and the purchaser shall assume all obligations. for the establishment or continuation of utility services to the properties. Securing possession and control of the property shall be the sole responsibility of the successful bidder. In order to participate as a bidder, an advance deposit by wire transfer or by certified or cashier's check of not less than $200,000 must be delivered in escrow to the trustee prior to close of business on April 27, 2020, subject to bidder pre-qualification. Immediately after the sale, the successful bidder shall execute a contract of sale with the trustee, a form of which is available for review upon request, pursuant to which the successful bidder's escrow deposit shall be released to the trustee for application in accordance with Virginia Code Section 55.1-324.A.3. The trustee shall return all unsuccessful bidders their advance funds deposited in escrow within 2 business days following the sale. Settlement in full should be made in cash at 223 East City Hall Avenue, Suite 201, Norfolk, Virginia, within 15 days of sale, time being of the essence. Special sale terms. In recognition of Executive Order 55, issued in 2020, issued by Virginia Governor Ralph S. Northam on March 30, 2020, and consistent with any future orders or directives applicable to the present coronavirus COVID-19 situation, in-person participation or observation of the sale shall be available only to qualified bidders. We have waived that because it's a nice day and everyone is doing their social distancing here. Each qualified bidder shall be entitled to 1 in-person representative of the sale, all of whom must maintain a distance of not less than 6 feet from others in attendance. If the number of qualified bidders or their representatives exceed the maximum permissible by law, the trustee at his discretion may require bidder participation via Skype or telephone connection or some equivalent access, which will be arranged immediately prior to sale. That, of course, was not necessary. A minimum starting bid of $2 million has been established for the properties. Bidding increments shall be in amounts of not less than $1,000 unless and except as waived by the trustee. Additional procedures, terms, and conditions may be announced at the time of sale and shall control. Peter G. Zamanian, substitute trustee. That was the legal advertisement of foreclosure for purposes of conducting this foreclosure sale. These are the announcements applicable to this sale. First off, we have 3 registered qualified bidders. Those are the investor, WC Capital LLC. It is also Mr. Ed Gross, and it is also Beachside Rehabilitation LLC. There are no other persons registered or properly qualified for purposes of participating in this sale. The foreclosure sale is of the golf course and clubhouse properties only. The underlying deed of trust does also include as collateral a residence that is not part of the foreclosure sale. It is only the clubhouse and course properties that are being foreclosed. The deposits, as I said, have been deposited. To the extent that any of these deposits are for unsuccessful bidders, they will be returned. There is personal property that conveys this sale, but it is only the personal property belonging to Baymark Golf. It shall be the responsibility of each successful bidder to determine what belongs to Baymark Golf, which conveys, and what does not belong to Baymark Golf, which in that case does not convey, and it will be up to the successful bidder to get that personal property disposed of or back to people who it belongs to. Unlike a regular transaction, foreclosure sales pass risk of loss as of the sale, not at closing. That means if you are the successful owner, it is up to you to get insurance arrangements in place right away. That'll be for casualty, that'll be for liability, that'll be for title. Whatever policy or coverage you want, you should take care of that today if you are the successful bidder. The bid increments will be of not less than $1 million. We are going to be accepting an opening bid from the investor and then open this up generally to the other qualified bidders. And again, if you are the successful bidder, you will be required to sign a contract of sale, which essentially restates these provisions and what was included in the legal advertisement. Are there any questions from the registered bidders?
You had indicated, I think you just said bid increments of $1 million, you mean $1,000?
$1,000, yes. I went right past it. Bidding increments are $1,000 over the preceding bid, not less than $1,000 over the preceding bid. Thank you. Are there any other questions? Clarifications?
Do you want us to tell you the increments based off of just what we want to raise it up to, or the
You are not
full?
restricted to $1,000. You can go higher than that if you wish, but that'll be up to you. Any other questions? All right, the requirements of the deed of trust and of Virginia law having been satisfied, I will now accept an opening bid for this property from WC Capital LLC.
$2 million.
The opening bid is $2 million from WC Capital LLC. Are there any bids in excess of that amount?
$25,000.
Is that-
$2,025,000.
Beachside Rehabilitation has bid $2,025,000. $2,025,000 is the bid. Are there any bids in excess of that amount?
No.
2,050,000.
The bid is $2,050,000 from WC Capital. Any bids in excess of $2,050,000?
$2,075,000.
$2,075,000 from Beachside Rehabilitation is the bid. $2,075,000.
2.1.
$2,100,000 has been bid by WC Capital. $2,100,000. Any bids in excess of that amount?
$2.15.
$2,150,000. $2,150,000 from Beachside Rehabilitation. Are there any bids in excess of $2,150,000?
2.2.
The bid from WC Capital is $2,200,000. Any bids in excess of $2,200,000?
2.25.
$2,250,000 from Beachside Rehabilitation. The bid is $2,250,000. Any bids in excess of that amount?
2.275.
$2,275,000 from WC Capital. $2,275,000. Are there any bids in excess of that amount?
$2.3.
The bid is $2,300,000 from Beachside Capital. $2,300,000. Any bids in excess of that?
2.325.
$2,325,000 from WC Capital. $2,325,000. Are any bids in excess of that amount? $2,325,000 by WC Capital. One time around. Second time around, $2,325,000. Second time around. Are you all done? Third and last time around, $2,325,000. Sold to WC Capital 11:44 a.m. according to Verizon. Thank you very much.